Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 20th of June to Saturday, the 26th of June. And this is for 2021, and especially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email address. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will then be able to formulate your lucky numbers for you, your lucky days, your lucky energies, your lucky directions as well. Teach you how to communicate with your soul and become that somebody very special, and how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 20th, for you coming from Libra, is a very emotional morning and afternoon. You will be very finicky with everything and very fussy. You'll be oversensitive as well. And emotional areas, you won't be very stable. So rather than think too much emotionally, why don't you include logic as well? And that will improve your morning and afternoon. Think logically, plan logically, because these planets of emotions are not very secure with you, making you very changeable and making you very moody as well. Don't take the lead because you change plans very often and people get fed up with you. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. Now, unexpected possibilities are there to benefit you in the evening nightfall period. And you can win a reward of some kind in the evening nightfall period. It could be the people you are meeting with, whether it's for the romance, whether to help for the business, whether to help for the job. They are going to benefit you. So choose company very carefully in the evening nightfall period. And with that choice, you will make a success of something. And as I said, you'll get even a reward of something. Monday, the 21st. Be careful that these planets in the working day and the business day of Monday, the 21st, morning and afternoon, they make you very bossy. They make you dominating and very pushy. And they make you want control. Well, it's not a good idea. I prefer you to look for teamwork and to be very much a person who can look to be together working with people rather than to be too bossy, because these planets make you do the bossiness just to drive away support from you. So I prefer you to have support. And even in personal areas, don't just because you are rejected for something that you show your temper. Just cool down. Evening and nightfall becomes much, much better. And evening and nightfall produces many money planets. So meet people in the evening and nightfall who you can talk to about job areas and business areas and money areas. Go out with a purpose, with a material sense of purpose. Go out to places where you will meet people job wise to help you, business wise to help you. And long term bonding can also be seen in the evening nightfall with the people you meet. So it's really worth going out in the evening nightfall. But be careful, these bossy planets in the morning, afternoon won't disappear into thin air. They'll follow you, one or two of them. So rather than be bossy, be as flexible, be as negotiable as you can, and you'll do well in the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 22nd, this is a wonderful 24 hours of good luck waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. And they want to give you the goodness most unexpectedly and very excitingly. So you'll get very good news morning and afternoon, comes unexpectedly. You can create this unexpectedness for yourself by emailing your ideas, talking to people about your ideas, promoting yourself in any way, and you will do definitely attract attention. And whether it's contracts, whether it's a better job, whether it's finding that romance, whether making family happy, have lunch with somebody who matters to you, who you can get something from, and you'll benefit from that as well during lunchtime. Evening and nightfall, you are going to be very lucky as well. The planets of reward are there. And whether any of your area, go out for the evening nightfall and be with people. There's one planet there that might make you sometimes behave in an arrogant way, a pushy way, wanting to take charge kind of way. Don't allow that to happen. Apart from that, you can do well in the evening nightfall. And be careful, your reputation must also be carefully considered in the evening nightfall. Don't behave in a way where you show off a bad reputation. So many rewards you can take home in the evening nightfall, even meeting people that you've been wishing to meet for anything in your life. Wednesday, the 23rd, is a very clever morning and afternoon for you. Clever because your brain will be given so much energy, marketing skills, communication skills. Show them off where you work, where you do business. Your mind will be very adaptable and moving very quickly, will formulate some wonderful plans and ideas. So speak to people, send messages, show them your skills, and you will see the more you expose yourself, the more you will find support in everything that you want to do. Have lunch with somebody regarding business or regarding job, because I see money planets during that time, and you may just get some very good clues of how to improve your life, whether it's money side of job or business. Evening and nightfall, be very careful. These are nasty planets waiting for you. Don't do anything of a secretive nature that you plan to do evening and nightfall or Wednesday the 23rd, or you'll just spoil it all by being exposed. So anything of a secretness, stay away from it from the evening nightfall. And evening and nightfall accidents are very possible. And there are some planets who make you dominating and stubborn in the evening nightfall as well. I prefer you to stay home, because with some of these fast planets, you make decisions that are very bad for you in the evening nightfall. And then you'll have to pay for them later. Tuesday, the 24th, is going to give you 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, you're very creative, and the planets of imagination are all there. Show them off where you work, where you do business, where you're planning to chase for the romance you want, making your family happy. You're going to be rewarded very nicely in the morning, afternoon. It's all up to you. So prepare for this morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 24th. Dress your best, look your best. You're going to meet some people who are going to be very helpful to you as well in any area of your life. I like your evening and nightfall also very much. The planets of bonding are there. What does that mean? It means that the people you meet will bond with you, will want to support for you. Is it for the personal side of life? Is it for the money side of life? Either of them. You will find people who will somehow, verbally a contract can be made, emotionally a contract can be made. Support for you comes in the way of a bonding. And your communication sense and your marketing sense going to be wonderful. So prepare for the people you meet to impress them, and concentrate on meeting people as well, where business and money is concerned, and where romance is concerned as well. Go out with your family members. You'll have a lot of family bonding together, evening and nightfall. Friday the 25th, be careful where you work, be careful where you do business. You can be cheated, you can be let down very badly, you can be played out very easily. So whatever you do on Friday the 25th, tell yourself to be careful what you say and what you do. You can have enemies where you work. You can have enemies in business. You can drive around and have accidents. You can have even accidents in your home. These are treacherous planets. So you have to be careful verbally and emotionally and also physically. Evening and nightfall gets even worse. And it gets worse because your anger planets come into play. Now your anger planets show they want to expose yourself to take risks. You can take risks by saying the wrong things verbally, behaving in a bad way, driving around, exposing yourself to accidents. All this is possible. So I rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall period. Stay home, because something is going to go very wrong and disappointments can be multiple. Saturday the 26th becomes a very lucky morning and afternoon for you, and everything you plan will go perfectly well. So take charge in the morning and afternoon of Saturday the 26th, and you'll see that everything you say and do will be marvelously done. You will be the center of attraction very easily. Yes, there's one planet there, a planet of temperament, making your ego sometimes bigger than your head. Well, quieten this planet down by telling yourself you have to improve teamwork and be part of a team. And that's how the teamwork will support you. A wonderful bonding can go on in the morning and afternoon with whoever you are, job people, business people, friendship people, the romance you want. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Be careful of evening and nightfall. Whoever you are with, disagreements come very, very fast. And more than that, your arrogance shows very easily. And more than that, your temperament shows that you don't get along or see eye to eye with other people. So why bother going out? Stay in the safety of your own home. The people who love you and understand you, they'll tolerate you, but not the ones outside. You could make a big mess of this evening and nightfall and create anger and create enemies as well. Now, regarding your 90-minute session, I'm going to teach you how to benefit from your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, so much energies you can use. And I'm going to show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, a system I will teach you if you like to play lotteries. And I'll show you how to activate the soul that's already in you, how to activate the energies of the soul so that you can become somebody very special in the world. When you hear of people doing things so extraordinary, so out of this world, becoming so rich and so powerful and so lucky and so happy, why couldn't you do that? Because you have not connected with your soul yet. And that's where you reach up. And that's where your third eye opens. That's where your aura starts to shine. That's how you become somebody special. So I'll teach you all this in the 90 minutes and talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And all that for just USD $50. That's all. Here's my email. Send me this email if you want to explore the next 9 years and make yourself somebody very special in the world. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.